Right. Good morning, guys. Yeah. So, still had a night for those that just woken up. In Nigeria, this is what time? 6:31 a.m. Yeah. So, quickly just check the market and see what is happening. Let's see what is happening. Yeah. So, during the night, the market opening, we did explain certain movement on the market. So, currently, we are still on this trade, and this is 500 pips up already. This is 500 pips up. Yeah. So I did explain that if we have a close above this zone, 85 zone, that is going to be a significant pointer for us. The market is still going to the upside. So that is exactly what is happening from there. So market holding this point is a great pointer that we are still heading to the upside. Yeah, and that is a great one for us because I expect this market to play this high that we had on Tuesday. I expect market to play this high for us. I expect that so much, and that has to happen. This has to happen. And for that to happen, I have to hold on to this zone. And see this drawing we have here is playing out perfectly. Playing out perfectly. A break above the retracement which happened already at this point. This retracement, then push to the upside. So if by before even London session starts fully, if we can break above this point, 52.15, it's going to make a lot of sense. And a major pointer that this market is heading more to the upside. So we're going to hold on to this trade. You're already 500 pips off, more than what I'm listing on this trade. We're already 500 pips off, and I'm still going to hold. The target is 1,000 pips minimum. 1,000 pips. And 1,000 pips is just around this point, this last time we had. And definitely, if you're coming to this zone, we should see a break above it today. We should see a break above it today. So I'm kind of going to hold on to this trade. I'm kind of hold on. I'm going to hold on to this trade. I'm going to hold on to this trade. So guys, for those that haven't entered this trade yet, yeah, where can you enter? Possibly, we might have a drop back to this point, 51.82. I doubt it, but I feel we should have a drop to that point. Might have a drop to this point. So in case you see any drop to this zone, you take a bite to the upside. Let me mark it. Any drop you find to this zone, you signal a buy to the upside for you. Any drop from here, you signal a buy to the upside. You have to be careful anyways. Market can be quite tricky. Yeah. So any drop you find at this zone should be you guys. Should be a buy to the upside. And I see a whole lot of move. Let's say you're even risking 200 pips. It's giving you 1 to 3. So that is crazy. It's a good move from this point. So it's not a bad one at all. It's not a bad one. So for those that haven't entered this trade yet, that might be a one time opportunity to enter the trade. If a drop does happen to this zone, you have a drop to this zone, then you can enter that very point. And let it try to try. Alright. Let it try to the outside from that zone. Oh yeah, you can drop your questions in case you have any questions. And kindly like and subscribe, guys. Kindly like and subscribe. Kindly like and subscribe, guys. So like and subscribe, guys. Let's push this channel to up. Let's push this channel to the middle. Yeah, let's push this channel. Oftentimes when we drop signals here, it always plays out. It always plays out. So this week in total we've covered, this one gave us 1,000 pips in total. This single move gave us 600, about 700 pips. Then in between we had 200 pips move. Yeah, 1,000 pips. On Sunday slash Monday, then we had SL on this point. SL, SL. Then boom, we have another profit at this point. 500 pips. 500 pips. So that is 1,500 pips. SL, you see that we are still profitable for more than 1,000 pips. Then currently we are running 500 pips on this. So let's see how this goes and ends. The day is very fresh. I expect market to buy more to the upside. I expect market should buy more to the upside. So and that is more reason why I'm going to be holding on to this trade. When I see how we drop, yeah, we see how we drop to this point. We see how we drop to this point. 84.78. There about. So yeah, guys, that's about the trade. The trade is still on. We're moving. We're in profit. Let's hold on to it and see how far it goes. So let's see how this goes, guys. In case there's a drop back to that zone 3 from this zone, in case we got a drop again to this entry, can take a buy again from this particular zone to the upside. Allow that to ride up to this point. Yeah. Then you can close. That is up to you. If you want to leave it to swing to the new high for this week, yeah, you're welcome. Let's hold it on together, guys. Generally, most people are going to be selling from this point. People are going to be selling based on being a major supply zone, the most recent supply zone right now. People are going to be selling. A whole lot of people are going to be waiting to sell. And this is where I feel the smart guys are going to really play on the retailers. So I feel the smart guys are going to play on the retail traders at this very point. So many will willing to sell, but guys might just be willing to push it up to the outside to clear off liquidity. And if we could just have a very strong break above this point, yeah, so we are definitely coming to 53. We are definitely coming to this point. So then from here we could have a retracement. From this zone we could have a retracement, then a force to push it to the outside. 54 eventually. So. But today I think we should get to 53. Today we should get to 53. Yeah. A break above 52, the last high. Should get to 53 today. We should get to 53. Yeah, we should. Should. We're expecting this kind of move. This kind of move, right? So we should get to 53, guys. We should. 53 should be visible today. By all chance, we should see 53 today. Should see 53 today. So maybe I might just hold on to the trade till we get to 53. Just maybe. I hold on to it till we get to 53 zone. Yeah. So a breakout from this zone, a retracement maybe even below it slightly. Yeah. Then jump back to the upside. So in all directions, this market is still very bullish. By our implication, this market is still very, very bullish. So this is why I'm not going to close this trade yet. Now be very tricky as well. And still continue selling to the downside. That is crazy, of course. But yeah, I'm gonna be breaking even on this trade. Breaking even on this trade, so that in case it just drop back, um, I'm not out with loss. I just be at no loss, no profit, and that is not gonna be funny because how do you expect me to close 500 pips in my direction with nothing? And yeah, but I'm currently off $250 on this trade because I used just one entry 0.05. I'm currently up $250. Target about $500. So let's see how this runs, guys. Let's see how this runs. Let's see. Why am I doing it this morning? Just to keep you updated about the trade. This life is gonna be very short. I'm gonna be ending it soon. Yes, early in the morning to do. I know what to do. That. So for those that haven't entered yet, I've shown you a point where you can take an entry. So it's up to you to be active because good moves are very crazy, guys. Good moves are very crazy. Just when you least expect that is when good will just tap into your zone and before you know it, it's already out of the zone again. And just be watching it. Sometimes because of this lack of inactivity, people often miss good trades and they want to read their trade. You want to jump into the trade without any further calculations or so. So by all means, this market is still very bullish. This market is still very bullish. It's got I don't use thin line, but I'm seeing a very clear one at this point. I'm seeing them. It's seeing it very clear. Yeah, it's seeing it very clear. And then we push again on this zone. We push from this point, 77 to the outside. I don't use thin line. Well, just another confirmation for you guys that this market is still bullish. Just another confirmation. Market is still bullish. All right. Yeah. Let me show my for me. Let me show my MT5. Because oftentimes people without feel lot that one is on a trade. Mhm. Especially when you're just showing trading view. Yeah, I understand. I understand. So yeah, only stay on the trade. How do I zoom this now? Yeah, you can see I'm still on this trade. I'm still very much on this trade. Right? Still very much on this trade. So I'm active on this trade. Still very much active on this trade. Just wanted to show you guys that. On this trade. Still very much on this trade. I'm holding. I'm holding. Please like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe, guys. This is one way we can push this channel outside for others to learn and make good money. All right, guys. When they're having this drop that as expected to this point, having this drop to this point, then you can take a buy at this very point, 77 zone, 77, 77 zone. I take a buy at that point. Market does get there. I take a buy from that point. All right, a buy from 77. Is that 77? Yeah, 77, 78. You can take it back from that point. I ride it all the way up. I take it all the way up. Yeah, so this is it. Market will always give you an opportunity to make an entry. It just depends all on you to be calm, be patient with the market. Yeah. You don't just you jump into it and just enter. You know, some people because they have this breakout, they just enter this very point and now market will be freezing on you and you're getting and all that stuff. Yeah. So always take your time. So we have broken a zone. Where can market drop back to? You mark it out, you wait for market to react to it, and boom, you enter. So this is where we are expecting market to drop to again. We've dropped it already, but we're still expecting to drop into this zone again. 77, 80 zone. Right. For a, for a buy concession. For those that haven't entered yet, that is where you can enter. That is where you can enter this trade. But for me, I'm holding on to this trade till, yeah, as long as I can. As long as I can, as long as it doesn't tap me out. Very important. As long as it doesn't tap me out. Guys. As long as it doesn't tap me out. As long as it doesn't tap me out. You are forever in seven. You are always on before time began. You are forever, your name is ever great. You are always on before time began. You are forever, your name is ever great. You are always on, always on, always on. You and forever, your name is ever great. You are the reason before time began. Oh, 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 oh. You and forever, your name is ever great. You are the reason before time began. Jesus, you are master, you are the reason before time began. Just the questions, guys. Just the questions, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus, you are the reason before time began. You are forever, your name is ever great. You are the reason before time began. Alright guys, I'll be ending this live session now. See you all later, post London session or probably New York session. Whatever happens, I'm gonna keep you updated. Just watch out for the zone and just mark out. And take your entry at that point. And yeah, and ride with us. Ride with us. Ride with us. This market is still bullish. You ain't going anywhere yet. Still very much bullish. At least until we get to this zone. This is a very important zone for us guys. A very, very important zone. We need to get to this point today. I just believe it should. I believe it should get to that point today. So if you can enter at that point, mark out at this very point, you're good. And just try to do offside. Just try to the offside. Yeah. That is that about this morning. That is that about this morning. So if you're asking why are you waiting for this zone, entry, just to break and retest stop, guys. Market broke out of this point. We had a retracement back to it. Market is above it again. Expect a retracement because there is even a mini supply zone here. So it is very important the market stays from this point a little bit before going to the outside. So it's just purely market structure. Purely market structure. Yeah, you can see a drop from this point. So a drop from this point should break above this point. Alright. The market is facing right now. It's expected. You don't expect market to just boom, keep flying without any replacement. No, it doesn't happen that way. The battle is between the bears and the bulls. Always remember that. In as much as you have a bullish overall trend, the bears will still fight it. The bears will still fight it, and that is the narrative of trading. You know, people just once the market is facing on them, they feel, oh, what is happening? What is happening? All of those thoughts. This is trading, guys. This is trading. So oftentimes people just expect massive moves without retracement on trading. It doesn't work that way, guys. It doesn't. It doesn't work that way. Markets will always go in your direction, then in between have retracements. Some that will even make you feel, oh, you're wrong on your bias and all that stuff. Yeah, but no, it is the normal narrative of the market. The buys are active, the bears are active. The only difference is that at some points the buyers are more active than the bears. At some points the bears are more active than the buyers. That's the reality. And in this very scenario, the buyers are more active than the bears. That's why we're having a push to the upside. So it's simply meeting between we're going to have retracements, right? So I'm in for that. Let's say it goes. I'm in for it, man. Let's say it goes. Let's say it goes. We just hope that the PS doesn't overpower the bulls at this point because yeah, that's the only thing. And sometimes it happens. So that'll be all for this morning, guys. Thanks for joining, for liking the video. Thank you. See you next time.